Hey guys, and welcome to Training Tip Tuesday. This time we are going to be talking about training in the heat. It is summertime full blast here in South Carolina, and I know it probably is where you are as well, and it is getting nice and toasty. We also get the beautiful gift of humidity as well to make our lives a little bit more fun out there in those hot days. So if you're doing your workouts outside, whether it's a run or a walk, you need to make sure that you are protecting yourself against that heat. So this includes things like sunscreen. You don't want to be getting sunburn and having that UV damage on your skin. You need to be in the sun to get some vitamin D, but you don't need an excess amount to the fact that you get sunburn. Remember, sunscreen is to prevent skin cancer. Not getting sunburn is a happy side effect. So make sure you're protecting your skin. That includes visors and t-shirts. I know you want to run as limited as possible, but you gotta make sure you're protecting that skin. Another thing is to make sure that you're not working out in the peak heat of the day. So that means not in the very smack dab middle right there where it's going to be super hot and the sun's just beating directly down. You want to be on the outskirts. So you want to be like really early in the morning, those hours I don't believe in, over there hanging out at like 5, 6 a.m. or later in the evening once the sun starts going down, so around 7, 8 o'clock. That way you're avoiding the heat of the day, you're avoiding the direct UV radiation, but you're still able to get your workout in outside and get that fresh air feeling. Now, another thing you can do if your job or whatever it is kind of forcing you to be outside in the peak heat hours, is to break up your workout where you can kind of go in and out. So for example, when I have to do it in the middle of the day, I will go do a couple miles, like a mile or two. When I say a couple miles, I mean just a couple, not how like some people say a couple miles, 7. No, like just like 1, 2, maybe 3 at most. Come inside, cool off. I don't sit down because you don't want to sit down, because as soon as you sit down, you start cooling down, and that's not good if you're getting back up. Just kind of walking around, letting my body cool down, have a fan blowing in the room, get something cold on the back of my neck, something just to cool my body down. Once I get back, go back, get the rest of my run in, and come back. So those are just kind of 3 different things to make sure you're doing. One to protect in general, and one to help you from heat exhaustion and dehydration. Drink lots and lots of water, and I'll see you next time on Training Tip Tuesday.